We're alive, we're alive, we're alive. I don't sound as good as my carp fishing little buddy. Oh, such a nice day out. The power's out. Yay. That's why I'm alive. No power. Be a beautiful day to be out on the water catching coffee. A lot more beautiful day if I had them want to get up and go to cut these weeds down out there. It wasn't so hot. Hey, Brian, what's going on, buddy? Jacob, Lauren, appreciate you coming in. How is everybody? Big Skip, what's going on? Got back from the doctor, but on the way I started smelling gas in my truck. Well, I figured maybe it might be a vent or something like that. I get to the hospital, let them park it. I look underneath, man, it's pouring out from under there, pretty good drips. So I went ahead and seen the doctor. Everything come back on the doctor. Okay, they're going to do some more tests, do all that stress test and that other EKG, something to wear on my chest, all that crap. But he did lower it down the water filter evening. I won't be up all night. Then I go back and see him afterwards. But took the truck over to my buddy's garage. Somebody retired on him, so he's backed up. But it's like $600 and some dollars just to fix it. It's a fuel pump. Sad thing is, it shouldn't be broke like that. It's the metal they're making it out of. The top of the fuel pump housing sprung a leak, and this from the pressure of the fuel pump is blowing it out the top of it. Sad. And I was just mentioning the other day to Chrissy, man, I need to find me a boat hatch, with a lock. She was what for? I said to cut a hole in the bed of this truck and use it to be able to get to the fuel pump in this truck instead of having to drop the gas tank all the time. I said it'd make things a lot easier. And guess what? There goes the fuel pump. Mr. Potts, appreciate you coming in. There's the link. I throw it up there if anybody wants to come up. Oh, my day is so, but I'm breathing. I'm above ground. That's a good thing. Day's nice out. I went out, did a couple little things, nothing major. Put some more corn out for the deer so I can hunt this year. I'll go back out later today and set my camera up. Something make 2.5 gallon of corn. Miss Froggy, appreciate you coming in. Whiskers, I didn't see you until just now, sneaking in on me like that. Hope everybody's having a great day. Oh, I'm having a good day, boss. Real good day. First feeling, I feel fine. But the rest of the stuff ain't so good, but we'll make it. Even my car is messed up. I think it's where it sat so long, like a brake hanging up on me. Because once it pops loose, you're good. You go to stop, it does it again once in a while. It ain't every time, but I think it's just a brake. The cylinders season a little bit. Driving at work. Awesome. Give her a watch about sneaking in on work time. They'll get you. I understand, Froggy. I understand. Got things to do. There'll be another time. Vanderbilt on the 27th. You lost me. Yeah. Is that a hospital or something? Well, you get your sleep, girl. Hope you rest well and everything's better tomorrow. It's always good to see you come in. You're always welcome. You know that. Remember, just keep smiling. It makes people wonder what you're up to. Got 9 wonderful people on a Wednesday during the day even. Now we know what people do when they're at work, if they come in or not. Airhead, welcome in, buddy. How's everything? I'm going to try this. Noria, I'm just taking a shot in the dark. I hope I didn't chop it up too bad. Appreciate that. That's good to hear. Ahead. Everything's fine here for his doctor's visit today. Just did that. Hustle up about $600 to get my truck fixed. I can't stand riding around in that car. Chrissy about to go nuts. She was just like sitting on the ground. I told her, I said, big difference in a truck. And she never thought it was that big of a difference till today. A1 Fishing, welcome in. Viking, how you doing, bud? Hope you're doing better. Throw the link out there if you want to come up, Viking. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how my sprayer got filled up with water. The one that wants to go on the four-wheeler and stuff. I got filled up with water sitting outside, and there's no way for water to get in it, as I know of. So I had to sit out there and pump all that water out of it, spray the driveway, because there was a little bit. Hey, Backlash, thank you for coming in. Hold on, guys, something's going on. Hey, y'all, just got information about one of our community friends and everybody likes. Uh, say a big prayer for J Fox. We've been wondering where he's at and what's been going on. Hello, Mr. Don R. I'll throw the link here if you want to come up. Mr. J Fox is out of the hospital and stuff, but they sent. Oh, he's in the hospital. They're having hospice come in, so anybody knows what about hospice knows that's not good. Hey, Martin, appreciate you coming in. I just met Jay Fox this year at Cat. He was a pretty good old boy. He needs to get healed up and get back out of hospital. Yeah, Chrissy was talking over there, and I couldn't hardly hear. She's a little upset. Hey, Beth, appreciate you coming in. Yeah, that would be something happened to him. That'd be 2 buddies I lost this year. Yeah, normally J-Pox usually pops in once in a while in my lives or hollers at me in the evening, checking on me and everything. I had a phone call yesterday. One of my buddies called me to check on me. Even though we talk in here, he still gives me a ring on the phone. So I want to see what I can do about getting this truck fixed. Like somebody buy these aquariums off of me. Lord, I got probably over $1,000 worth of stuff. I told them the other day they can have 500 bucks. And they're in a bag. I'll pick that up later when I go out. I gotta get this stuff done so I can work on my boat. I just gotta figure out some way when I tarp it down that it don't sink in the middle when snow falls. Is he coming up? Yeah, it's slow or something. Hey, Rustic. There you are.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi decided it don't want to work, so I mean my 4G, so I have to go to Wi-Fi.
It kind of freaked out there. It just come up, your name. Then it was all black. Then I got my square of a picture of the camera. And then you still ain't there. Then you pop in.
Yep, figure that.
Nice. Catfish. Yeah. That looks pretty good, bud.
Yep, that's one of the three I'm gonna be sending out.
That's cool. Hello, Martin.
I have cleared the deck so that I can come and chat with you, Mr. Ernie Brown. Hello, Rustic.
Hello, Froggy.
Hey,
You're
Al.
right.
Hey, Martin. A1, D Run, Mr. Alvin. Yeah, that's
D-
Lovely people.
D-Run Meadows. Who are you? I am totally confused.
Hey, D. I think D Run Meadows. They. I went to their channel just a little bit ago. They subscribed to me, and I was checking them out there. They're in with what is that? River Boys.
Yes.
Look here, Mikey.
What have you got? Oh, what's the trophy for, Rustic?
Oh, you do got my address, right? Just to save you all kinds of trouble, just wipe her down, put her back in plastic, and just mail it on up here. Or you can save yourself shipping and just wait till you come up.
Yeah, I hope Vikings feeling better by Saturday, but I don't think so.
I don't know, man. That stuff's
That would
pretty hard.
that would look good, probably sitting next to his other one, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Hey, Uncle Don.
Mr. Don.
Two cats. Mr. Lee.
Yay. I must say hello to some Pete's because they've said hello to me. Hello, Martin in the UK. Oh, don't even talk about those two nights of storms. I went to go fishing yesterday. Took one look at the sea and the raft of weed and went, "Fa!" Joking. Hello, Catfish Viking. Hope you and your family are marvellous. And we have Arrowhead, Lee Jones, and we have Mr. Alvin Lewis and Donna, knock, 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 who's there? And more peeps as well. Sorry, I invaded, took over. Carry on.
You're all right.
This I got a package in from the United Kingdom.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
We'll do a mail call on that one.
That'd be good. What was the trophy for? Is that one of those can't catch fish trophies?
That's one of three I had made up for the tournament. I'm hosting Saturday.
Really?
Yes,
What
ma'am.
time?
It
What
is
time?
7 a.m. Central Time, my time.
That's 1 o'clock. Oh. I might be able to hop in. I'm hopping all over the place. I've got trains and buses to do, and if I can get a connection, I'll hop in and say hello. It's just now we're back at school, and we're back at dance, we're back at drama, we're back at film school. I am all over the place.
Well, we got Sandy Toad. She's sponsoring. She's giving we're giving away a $50 gift card.
Oh, bless Sandy Toes. That's lovely.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
Yeah, she's a
She
good person.
certainly is. Yes, right,
And
Mr. Ernie Brown. I
We,
was listening to your updated report from your doctors, which all sound you're going in the right direction, but don't overdo it.
oh, I'm
You look,
not.
that's all right, as long as you're not.
Oh, I
But
ain't.
and sorry to hear about your car and all.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
happened.
it sounds as if the other challenges in life is continuing for you. Oh,
Yeah,
what's up with you having a power outage or something?
I don't know what's going on, Rustic. This makes the second time it's been off, and it's beautiful out there. Sun shining, very, very little wind, and no rain. I mean, somebody ain't doing their job. That's all it is.
Well, that's about like here. We have perfect conditions, and somebody open the door, spit out the door, if power goes out.
I was out there, like I said, I had my sprayer hooked up to the 12-volt battery, spraying it, emptying it out in the driveway. Air conditioner goes off. Well, maybe somebody turned it off in the house or cleaned the filter or something. So I kept on, and the boy opened the door. Hey, what's wrong with the air conditioner? He said, power's out. Oh, okay. I just sat out there and kept on doing what I was doing. Then I come in. They're supposed to have it on by 3 o'clock. Whether they do or not, I do not know. Hello, PR. Welcome in.
No PR.
and A1's come in and given me a fist bump, so I'll give him a fist bump back. Bless. And Catfish Viking. Oh, school started back on Monday. It's only Wednesday, and we're all exhausted, having to get up early in the morning. So yeah.
Yeah, I got my plate full right now. I'm hoping to be able to do a bunch of jerky up this year. Have Chris make some venison sausage or whatever you want to call it, summer sausage. You just slice,
Ooh.
take fishing with you, like I don't know, like a summer sausage.
Yummy. How is Miss Chrissy? Is she doing good as well?
Yeah, everything about the same. She's a
Oh,
little upset
bless.
over Jay Fox and them, which that's normal.
Aaron.
But it's man, it is what it is. I hate to hear he's in the hospital and having that problem. He didn't seem like he was in that bad of shape down at CatCon.
It all catches up, and
Yeah,
then your body goes, "That's it. Enough's enough."
yep. Look at that.
Yep.
There's a froggy.
Oh, oh, that's sweet. Oh, hugging a fish.
Yep.
Oh, that is so sweet. I want one in my fishing cupboard under the stairs. Oh, I have to look online for one of them. Sweet. Except I think that might be a freshwater fish. I could pretend it was a bass, a sea bass. Oh, I just said it. Sorry, Martin. It's a bass.
Hey,
You
double.
understand.
That's what he's holding, the bass.
Hi, Double Hook. How's your
Hey,
lovely boy? Hope he's smiling if you can hear me.
oh, Aaron, get him while you can. I haven't been this year yet.
Yep. I think we'll have some French bread pizzas tonight.
I had to go to Sykeston this morning to get the trophies. Been all over the place. Now I've got to go to Wickliffe, Kentucky.
You've been all over the place,
Yeah, I'm
Rusty.
tired. I've been up since 1 o'clock this morning.
Oh, wow. See, Martin did understand what I was talking about. It's a bit laughing faces up there.
Double hook.
Don't.
Double hook. Did you go fishing to catch any fish? I'm going in the morning. I'm gonna try to go live from our lake up there. And, see if I can catch something.
Yeah, I'd like to run over here today and see if I could have got some crappie, but when you have issues with the truck, you really can't put rods and reels in an Impala, so I figured we'd just make it another time.
Turn the reels to the front of the windshield. Put tarp straps on.
Could put them
Tight
on top.
line.
They're gonna be
Tight
back.
lines, cool cats.
Open up the window.
I've done that before when I had 12 footers hanging out of the back end of a Cutlass Supreme, big net and all that. Whoever was behind me was probably wondering, where's this guy going to?
LG bass. Cool
LG,
cats,
Hey.
where you finding skipjack at? Where you gonna fish at for skipjack?
I don't know, but it'd be good. Hello, LG Bass. I'm only in for a little short while. I've got bits and bobs that I need to be catching up with. It's coming up to 6:45, so I'll stay on for another 15 minutes, if that's okay, Mr. Ernie.
oh, I don't care.
I just had to come on and say hello.
Oh, you come up anytime you want. You know that.
Oh, thank you.
You just hop right on in here now.
That's right. Hey, we
Oh.
went to the store the other day. If you guys like onion, Conn's come out with a new flavor. What is that? Hawaiian what? Sweet onion? Hawaiian sweet onion chips. And man, they are good. They're addicting. They're kind of put you in mind. What was them ones you get?
Onions.
No, this was a potato chip. Sweet Maui onion. Try those. They're real good too.
I never heard of them.
They're coming in a purple bag.
You
Well,
have so many more flavours than we do over in the UK. We get the basics and that's it.
Well, that's kind of like down in Kentucky. Lee, Evans, they get pop down there, and their pop and sodas and stuff are different from what we get. And they got food down there that's different from what we get. And they're only 6 hours away. Welcome in, Double Hook.
Hey, hey, he's out fishing. Yes.
Yeah, he said he was gonna be out there.
You see that orange rod? I finally got it wet.
Well, that's okay. Just be sure to dry it off when you send it to me.
Oh yeah, right.
But the thing is, though, have you broke it in yet?
Yeah, I caught a little fish. Like a
On
little
it?
fish. Yeah.
5 little fish went swimming one day over the hill and far away. Oh, have we all frozen, did it?
No, I ain't froze.
No.
I'm not frozen. Rustic looks frozen.
Rustic is. Yeah. Is your boy with you, Double Hook?
Yeah, Yeah, my son's over there. Here he comes, see him?
Yeah. Is he catching more fish than you as usual?
Yeah. He's bringing one over right now.
Really?
Well,
What you got, Gregory?
Yeah.
Little bass.
Hi, Gregory. It's Froggy. Hello. Oh, you've got a fish as well. Good lad. That's it. You show your dad how to fish.
You see that big smile.
Good. That's my reward. That'll keep me going for the rest of the evening.
Right on. So what are you guys doing? Just on a break, talking and gabbing, or what?
Now power's out here.
Oh, you're sitting in the dark.
Kinda.
Kinda.
I got my light panel over there. I could plug up to the battery. Since I ain't been fishing, I've been using it for here. I could go outside and mess around out there a little bit, but if I do, I'll be overdoing it.
Yeah. Well, you don't need to overdo it yet.
Well,
Get
today
fish on the line, then you can overdo it.
Yeah, save it for fishing, huh?
Well, today I've cleared the Miranda veranda all ready for the autumn and winter. I've got my bivvy up, so when it rains, I won't get wet anymore.
Y'all getting ready to see the teacher. Hello, Don.
Hey!
Froggy,
Knock. You, Mr. Don.
There's
Where's
nothing to
Miss
knock
Paulette?
on today.
Where's Miss Paulette?
Oh, her mother's got COVID, and they wanted her to get infusion, and we've been going around all day on how to get it done. But she finally ends up she has to go down and take her in. But she's so scared she's gonna get it again, but she wouldn't let me go.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope your mother-in-law gets better swiftly.
Yeah, I think it'll be all right. I just when Paulette had it, she had it pretty bad. So
Well, let's hope she don't get it again.
yeah, if it wasn't infusion, she wouldn't have made it last time.
Ooh, there's Uncle Don. What do you say, champ?
I just waiting for that trophy to get here, man.
Yeah.
That's the wrong show.
Oh, what's the rules for tomorrow?
For mine, you talk about Saturday?
Yeah.
It's a 4-pole limit. It was 5 pounds, but I think I'm going to change it to 3 pounds or better. Must be caught on live, must be weighed, and you got to fish the rivers or the break off of a river to be fine.
Mr. Don, you don't need to go in the river though this time, okay?
And you can use any bait except no chicken.
I hope not. That water wasn't all that warm.
Well, I've got you some nice froggy water wings.
See what Gregory's got?
Oh, another fish. Oh, Gregory, well done. Bravo.
Yep. You got him a shell cracker?
I know we're in here any stuff. Just blue and then the green perch or the green sunfish.
Good variety. Species hunter. Well, you know, if you do a live from there again, double hook, just to say your signal's not very good.
Yeah, he sounded like a robot.
I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi again, Jay.
All right, well.
Ooh,
I'm going out of here and get back to fishing anyways. I'm like a robot.
Y'all better watch what you say now. We got the prez in here.
Yeah, J-Dog's in the house.
Oh, dear. Hello, J Puppy. Did you actually catch some fish today, or was it just the rods making gentle movements? You really should have Mason and Miss Tara there to show you how to fish.
He says when he's elected, he guarantees a pole in every house.
Bad cats? All right.
Hey, Big Matt.
All right, Big Matt. He caught 2 fish. Way!
Yeah, he caught 2 fish.
I only popped in for a short while. I couldn't stay today because I was busy. Oh, sorry, that's my seagulls.
Oh, I thought somebody stepped on a puppy dog.
No, that's the seagulls and the babies going nuts. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually hop down now. I'm going to go and feed them to shut them up.
Did you read that, Froggy, what J-Dog put in there?
Oh. J-Dog, I did tell you I couldn't stay, but I will come up another time. Dry them tears now, my boy. And Mr. Kelly was there as well. So, yes, I will another time. All right then, sweeties, and everybody that's on panel and everybody in chat. Take care of yourselves.
Take care.
Bye. Bye.
Take care, Froggy. Thank you.
Double Hook, your picture seemed pretty good. It was just a voice.
Yeah, it's just a sound.
Yeah, but the picture seemed pretty good.
J-Dog, you want to come up?
Came up on. I would have went up on J Dog's panel, talked to him a little bit, but I was afraid I'd run everybody off.
I would have, but I was on my way to the doctor and I had gas fumes. I didn't. If I exploded, I didn't want that to be on his channel.
Yeah.
But I can guarantee you, he'd get a lot of views.
I just dawned on me what you said.
Yeah.
Give myself a little more volume.
I know that, J Dog. I appreciate that. I got to get down there one day and go fishing with J Dog. I tell you that. If I can ever get Eric, send me his number where I can call him. But if I can come up with the money, I'm gonna take. If he still got it, I'm gonna buy the dog pound off of it.
Yeah. I didn't know it was for sale.
Yep. Right now, the way the river is right now, it'd be perfect for a 40 horse to go up and down that river because you ain't gonna get there fast. You just want to get there.
Yeah.
And that river right now is not moving real fast or nothing. So,
Hey,
Mr. Bob.
Babaloo! What's up, Babaloo?
I can't buy one right now if it was 50 cents. I got to get my truck going.
We'll see after picking season's over with.
Yeah.
Ernie, I'm out of touch. What's going on with J Fox?
J Fox, he's in the hospital and they just called hospice in for him. So it's not looking good.
Oh my! Yeah, he just got over. He was real bad, and he got a little better.
Yeah. He was down there at CatCon with us. And he seemed like he was doing pretty good, recovering and all that. And next thing I know, he wasn't feeling good for a little while, and then he started getting a little better. And then that's the last I've heard. I mean, he usually says hi to me, checking up on me and stuff. And all of a sudden, he wasn't in YouTube no more.
Yeah, because he liked to die. Then, like you said, he started feeling better and stuff, and then he was around. I mean, he was coming in live and everything for 2 or 3 months, and now he's got bad again, huh?
Yeah.
Golly. Hate to hear that.
Well, he'll be in my prayers.
Yeah. It's about all. It's up to God now to do it. Doctors, I don't know the way they do things anymore. It's like me when I was in there 2 days and gained 37 pounds. The doctor marked it off like it wasn't nothing. He said there's no way that could happen. And Chrissy and daughter-in-law was sitting there. Chrissy asked me, said, "Do you think he's getting bigger every day?" Because my shirt wasn't fitting no more like it normally would. And it was all liquid. I would have probably popped right there.
Hey, Guerrero. Welcome in.
Mr. Guerrero. I don't like hospitals, that's for sure. But if I ever have to go back I want the same nurses I had when I was in there before. And I got to have an extra bed.
An extra bed.
Yep. Chrissy's got to have a place to sleep.
That's what I told her about mine too, and they said, "Well, we got a chair right over there."
It won't happen. If I have to, I'll go to rent to own and have it brought in.
Go Wayne Hunter rent a bed. Hey, I need to rent a bed. Have it delivered to this hospital.
Well, they
That's
mess
what
with
we
me.
gotta do.
They mess with me. I'll fix them. I got a big king size blow up back here. I'll bring in there and move everything off to the side. Got to
Yeah.
outwit you.
The first time they let her stay, I was in there for 30 days. Man, they didn't think I was gonna make it.
Yeah.
And then the last week and a half, I started coming around, and I got better and still let her stay. The second time, they wouldn't allow her to stay at all, and I was in there for 16 days or something.
Yeah. Well, she was doing nurses' jobs too, so instead of me calling them, she would do it. And there's some things that she can't do, like the machine. Then I'll call the nurse. But I learned how to work on them too. I know how to make them go quiet and all that other crap. That way I ain't hearing beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, I usually push buttons on it if they don't come right away. The worst case scenario is I'll push one that'll get them there faster.
Yeah.
I don't think J-Dog's seen this yet.
I like that blue.
Yeah, it's
Boy,
pretty
you
cool.
look like you're gonna pull an Avid on us and fall asleep.
No, I'm just sitting
Yeah,
here.
you're going to have to go talk to Avid about these. I think I'm the only one that gives trophies out like that.
I'm just sitting here figuring out what I could have for a snack because lunchtime's over.
That's
Hey,
1-3. One person can win all three, or they can win two. You never know.
That don't sound bad. If I was out fishing, I'd probably get into that, but I ain't doing nothing right now.
Hey, Fresno, J-Dog said, "Is that for me if you win Saturday?" Like I said, there's a chance you can win one, two, or all three of them. I mean, because it's 3 different categories there.
Oh, look who snuck in. Hello, Catfish Fresno.
Yeah, Fresno.
it took me till last night to figure out who Fresno was.
Froggy,
I
they
was
told me on my last surgery it take 2 years for that to heal up on my abdomen right here because I
He
have
said
no middle
Lee.
muscle anymore because they scraped so much of the muscle out from the infection that built up in my body, my cavity from the colon rupture,
I don't see
that
him.
the muscle's just not there no more.
Uh,
So they had to go in and put a big pad in on the
CBA.
inside.
I don't see Lee in there.
Oh, here. Oh, he's talking about Lee Jones.
Oh, okay. I was saying I didn't see him come in. I was gonna have to go eat some more carrots or something though. My eyesight's getting bad.
Look, there's my brother Matt, Big Matt. Those trophies are for the tournament that I'm putting on for Saturday.
later, but Froggy.
See you, Froggy.
I'm also giving away some off the hook. These are off the hooks personal handmade bass worms, I guess you'd call them. And I got some more stuff down there too. If I can find it.
Yeah, them just don't look right on camera, Rusty.
Yes.
Them look a little.
What? No, these right here.
Yeah, the way he was holding them up, them look like they're rolled up.
No, they're worms. There.
Yeah, I see the specs on them now.
Yeah, that's something off the hook. Some of Ted's stuff he made.
They
He
should
sent
be
them
pretty
to me,
good.
and I don't ever remember winning them. And, anything, and he sent them to me, and I asked him why to give them. He said, "We'll give them away." And I said, "Well, okay, I'll do that."
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go buy another box.
Where's the other stuff go to? What did I do with it?
I haven't seen if there's any pizza sauce in the cabinet.
Oh, we're gonna be giving away some Throwback Bob stickers.
Who's that? Got any Don R stickers up there?
Oh, I guess I don't have a double R sticker.
Well, we're gonna have to get some then.
No, I don't have a double R sticker.
Why wasn't?
You should have had. I'm way
Yeah, I should have had. Oh yeah, right there it is, right there. Yeah, there.
There it is.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking there. I was looking here. I got you right up under Ernie's, right here, and Ernie's colors are so vibrant that that's the first thing that catches my eye when I look at this board.
Hey, Ernie, if you and Christy want to send me your address, I'd be more than glad to send you stickers.
Alrighty, buddy, will do. Same here. I'll return the favor. Look at that,
Oh,
Rustic.
when I notified about a tournament, J-Dog can't handle me.
Buck,
Well, I've been
Francis,
talking about that tournament for 3 months.
Hey, Buck, welcome in.
Hey,
I was
Buck. Hey, Francis.
I was just thinking about cornbread, and then you show up.
All the rest of that stuff.
yeah, if you just go on my About page, my email address is in there.
Will do. We'll get her done. Yeah, Buck
Yep.
Williams, I was talking about cornbread the other day. He showed me 2 slices of bread with corn on top of it.
Yeah, we're gonna give away some Ranger Pete's. It's called micro dig maggots.
Huh.
We're gonna give away some of those, and we got some other stuff.
What is them? Is them dead? Is that live dead bait or is it rubber?
Oh, I think it's rubber.
Oh, okay.
It's got some kind of gelatin in it, and you use it to catch bluegill, you panfish and stuff with it.
Okay. I know them shad that you buy from Walmart. I do not recommend nobody buy them. They're cardboard. I bought 2 bags and there ain't nothing you can do with them.
Oh, we got a
Huh.
brand new can of buck bomb for you hunters that's coming up this year. The doe and estrus. Brand new. Pick that up. That's part of the giveaway. Because you know, I
Somebody
know
called the ambulance. CVA bumped his head.
deer season is coming up. Coming up.
Oh yeah, it's coming. It'll be here before you know it.
Yeah. See, I don't see why in the springtime that when they have tournaments, how come they don't give away mosquito spray? They know the summer's coming up.
Because it really don't work.
I don't know. I use mine out there on that Mississippi River and I don't get bit. So
Where we're at, there's a lot of mosquitoes, but I can't see where the stuff actually works on me. They still eat me up.
it works pretty good.
It could be where I sweat too real bad and it washes off.
Like if I use that the Sportsman's 40% DEET, it works pretty good. If I use that 25% DEET, it don't work that good.
I use that backwoods or deep woods, whatever it is.
Yeah.
J Dog wants to know who's in the tournament again. That's all we need.
So I use this Repel 40% deep. And
Well,
portion back. I am not sponsored by this by no means, shape, form, fashion, but Repel, if you're watching, hey, look at that 40% deep. Ooh, good stuff. I'd throw that in there.
I picked up some stuff at Shields supposed to be so good for mosquitoes and stuff, and boy, I tell you, it don't work worth crap.
Who's in this tournament again? John Order, J Dog, Small Town, Bugman, and River Boys. And Viking, if he can make it, if he's not sick, and Susquehanna Stan.
So this is the biggest four?
The what?
The biggest four?
No, it's just you get it. There's only a trophy for three categories. The most weight, the most fish, and the biggest fish. And you got to catch them. They got to be 3 pounds or greater.
In a river.
Well, in a river or it's a tributary.
Cool.
Like if you're fishing in a water-held man-made lake, that's a no-no. But if you're fishing in a lake with a dam that the river runs through it, that's a different story. It's like our lake up here on Wapello. It's St. Francis River, and it flows in that lake, and they got it all flooded, and it goes to the dam, and it goes back into the river. So that water's constantly doing this. You can just send me the trophy now, so I don't have to go out and get wet Saturday. Better bring your raincoat. You ought to be lucky. Uncle Don's not in it. He'd be whooping the bar at y'all.
Hey, I get wet even when it's sunny.
Yeah, the champ sitting right there waiting his turn. If he was in his tournament, y'all be in trouble.
Yeah, I think I moved up to the level now. I think now I'm ready to take on Steve Adams and John Parker. Hi, Richard.
Hey, Mr. Jarvis. Yeah, but I went and picked up 3 of them bad boys today. So 3 different categories. I said, boy, I would beat Uncle Don like he owes me money.
You never know.
Huh? You never know. Look what he did, Turtle Lady.
I wouldn't count anybody out.
Oh no.
I got one real good
road. There's something to go out there that fifth day, wear them out.
I got a phone call.
Oh yeah, Mr. Shuffle.
Say, Richard, appreciate you coming in, buddy.
I got a
Huh. Imagine that.
What's that?
Said I would beat Uncle Don like he owes me money.
I don't know. He's on fire, J-Dog. I'm telling you, he's the champ. When I get serious, I can catch fish. I was about to beat the brakes off the River Wars until they started crying.
Yeah, I'm getting the itch to get back out there. I think I'm finally totally recouped. So it's time.
Yep.
But if the mother-in-law hadn't come up, I probably would have went this evening. I need to figure out how to do a mail call. I've never did one. I got stuff
Figure out how to
stacked
do
up.
what?
Mail call.
Oh, you want me to make you a thumbnail, send it to you? Mail call with Uncle Don.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, you do it just like you do your live, unless you want to record it on your phone and then upload it. But you can do it like you do your live and end it afterwards.
Yeah,
Get
I'd
more
like.
views on it if you do a video, though.
Yeah. Well, now that I'm done up the hatchery and got everything moved back and everything, and so now I'll have a little more time.
So I love Roger, so I can talk smack about him.
Yeah.
Richard said, "How are you doing, Ernie? Hope you are okay."
Hey, Richard. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Went and seen that heart doctor today. He told me keep doing what I'm doing, and I can let up on take half of one of my water pills in the evening. That way I can get some rest. He said I'm doing good. He said if I see any water in my legs again or any change, he said go back to taking it.
I want to ask Uncle Don, you got any plans or strategy when you go up against Brad?
Well, first I have to find out when.
When? Ain't decided yet.
And it ain't getting any warmer up here anymore. We're down in the 50s every night now. So it'll be chilly.
It's getting
Yep.
chilly soon evening time too. It was like 67 degrees this morning.
Yeah. Hey, John.
Hey, look there, Mr. John Oyler, pro cat fisherman in the house.
Good, Big John.
Yeah, I recruited Jody to be my agent for handle my affairs.
There you go, John. I'll put the link out there for you if you want to come up. I figure you're driving.
Yeah, they should have him loaded up. He'll be on his way to Chicago.
Yep. I think when I get my boat done, I'm going to drag it up here, and me and John's going to get out in the water, and we're going to hook both of them together side by side and have like a little walk plank across there from one boat to the other.
Hey, Bailey's. Welcome in, Bailey.
Hey, Bailey, appreciate you coming in.
John, enjoy your first encounter with a J Dog Saturday. Must have missed something.
Only thing I wish, Don, that they'd hurry up and get all these people situated. They got between now and 2023 to find out who's the best. Then I'm going to go next year and I'm calling that person out.
What do you mean, who's the best?
I want you all to get everybody together and pick out the best guy you got. I want to go up against the best of the best.
Of what?
Catfishing. What else?
That leaves me out. I'm safe. Woohoo!
I got to worry about Don is who I got to worry about. I know.
Yeah, Uncle
I'd
Don.
rather sit next to you and fish.
Don's going to pull more than a rabbit out of his hat. I can tell.
Uncle Don, bad man. He's bad on his catfish.
You know, people are going to start believing that pretty soon.
Well,
Way to go, John. I'm your teammate, and yeah, way to build me up. Oh.
Don was in the Navy, so you don't mess with some guy that's been on the water as long as him.
You know, I got 2 depth finders on my boat, both of them good. But the only thing I ever use them for is navigation and water depth. Why did I put these in here? I don't use any of the scans or anything like that. I don't believe them. You know, they show fish, but you don't know what kind of fish. You know, some people say they can tell them apart, but they have to be pretty big to do that. Uh, so I just use it for depth so I don't run up on a sandbar, but I still do. Luckily, every time I do it, I've been going upstream so I could just drift back off.
I ain't seen a person yet that can tell if that's a male or female down the bottom of that water on sonar.
Oh, I've been lucky and I've had a blast doing it. I'd like to go sit next to Rustic in the spring when he catches all them
Oh,
cats.
yeah, I'll put you on some channel cats now.
Yeah, it didn't take you very long to get to 100.
Uh, and that surprised me. I even caught blues and put in on that count too. I think I'm at 127 right now. Well, it'd be 128 counting that flathead. I didn't do too bad. I got flathead, blues, and channels this year. Hey, Dale.
Hey,
Oh,
Dale.
J-Dog's pulling it out there now. John,
Wait,
don't
hey,
pass
Dale.
me at cross.
Oh, Bailey's. I know that's gonna feel lousy, man. I can't do it.
We.
They had a test for me, and I had to be cleaned out and all that. Nah, it about killed me.
I do a little bit and tell him I did it all.
Hey, look, Chestnut's in the room. Hello, Chestnut.
Say, Ashley, appreciate you
Hey,
coming.
Mr. Erlin.
Mike Early.
Mike, good afternoon.
Got no notice again, and I shared him out too.
Nora, good afternoon.
I figured it would do me that way. I was asking Chrissy, I said, I'll just get it set up as long as it shows me over here. They should be putting out notifications. She goes, it won't get out notifications till you go live. I said, well, then I'll go live then.
I've been having to go back and undo the bell and reset it again. I think YouTube's got a lot of glitches.
Yeah. Yeah, Chrissy does got a tab up there, Rustic, but she cannot post anything.
Do what?
I said, Chrissy's got a tab at the top of her thing. She can go in and look and see what people's posted, but she can't post nothing. Now, I don't even have that kind of thing on my computer at all in YouTube, and why I do not know. But she's got it, and I don't. Even on the laptop and my desktop, neither one of them can bring up what she's got.
Hey, Bailey's.
Geez, I'm starting to yawn.
Yeah.
Gator on, John. Gator on.
Wow, 26 great people in the house. Wow. Yeah, here I am talking about making pizza and the power off. I don't know how I'm going to do that unless I roll it up in foil and flip it over on a griddle or something. I don't know what I was thinking.
Mr. Irvin, I had to do that too. I had to go back through a bunch of them, kick the bell off, then kick it back on, and then I started getting notifications again. Because I got thinking, so, well, wait a minute. I go over on their page. That's where the bell's set. So I kick it off, kick it back on. They say, you know, ding, 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 notification pop up.
Yeah, that's what nice to be a mod to be able to just go in there and just double check people, make sure you're still hooked up with them. And
Yeah.
Just a suggestion. Hello, Nora. Yeah, I can't wait for Saturday. I'm gonna go after some channel cats tomorrow.
What day is it tomorrow?
Thursday.
Oh man, I got 2 doctor's appointments. One in the morning and one in the afternoon. I need to get some. I got my tackle all screwed out between the truck and the boat, and I got some rigs. I found some of them, but I got to go out and dig through and find the other ones. So I can't find any of my rattles. I wish I had a couple spooks.
All right, John, be careful out there.
All right, buddy, be careful.
They said the river grows here a little bit.
Yeah, it's the Scioto here is a little muddy. That's about all it is.
Yeah, I think it's only rose here like 6 inches or something like that. Of course,
Yeah.
6 inches here puts it like 3-4 feet up on the bank. But hog snatcher. Where's Ernie the
Good
hog snatcher?
afternoon, Ernie, the hog snatcher.
Ernie the hog snatcher. Another
Fishing
great
report.
face in the catfish community.
I ain't seen Ernie in a while. How you doing, Ernie? Hey, there's fishing with Big Mike.
Rustic talking. Hey, Rustic talking to him. It's like talking to yourself. You know what,
Who's that?
Ernie?
Tara's going to hate me, but she's going Saturday. I need her and Mason's luck. You probably just need Mason's. He's the pro. He'll teach you how to catch
Yeah, we got a guy down the road here, about a quarter mile. His name's Ernie too. I don't like going down there. It's like talking to yourself.
Hey, there's Stan. You got lucky. Laugh out loud, Fox Don. He ain't get lucky. He's the pro, man. He's the champ.
Good afternoon, Stan.
Never underestimate the champ.
Well, I managed to get just enough couple times, but not a lot.
Hey, I was happy for her lady. She outdone all them guys. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then she turned around. She had to lose to knowledge. Somebody that.
Oh man, I tell you, I think I could have did some real damage that day if that wind hadn't come up so far.
Yeah, it got windy out there. I seen that.
But between the current and the wind, I couldn't keep that boat on line to do anything.
Hey, Dr. Mercenary. Yeah, I was sitting there watching that, and that wind came up. Whoa. I can see her out there too. She was out. She wasn't enjoying that rocking and stuff.
I'm surprised she stayed out. But she's kind of getting into this a little bit ever since hey, Ernie, you're muted.
Oh, I know it. I'm talking to the boy here. We're getting ready to switch over to the house power. And I'm going to drop out for a few minutes.
All right.
All right. Hang in there.
All right. It must got his electric back on.
Yep.
He said, "Yep."
Yeah, but my water is way, way low too. It's probably 8 or 10 feet lower than normal. We're getting pretty dry up here. But
Yeah, that surprised me the way she tore them up, and then all of a sudden it's like, bam, they just wasn't there.
yeah.
So I get some. Yes, you do. You stands in it Saturday. Him and her lady, they're in it Saturday. What would you go say, Uncle Don?
I forgot.
I'm sorry. I was
No,
answering.
all right. My wife and I are getting used to that. We start something, and before we can get it out, we forget what we're going to say.
Fresno said, Stan gonna rip you a new one, J Dogs. And J Dogs down here saying, I'm sorry in advance, Mr. Stan. D Run Meadows. Ooh, somebody got a notification. Telling the name.
What me? So, where's a good best place to get some spooks?
Do what?
Where's the best place to go to get some spooks?
Mad Cats.
Mad Cats?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have their window open now. I was looking at the one blue pole, the blue ghost or whatever it is.
Yep.
Mad Cat. That sure is pretty. If it had gold thread on it, I would snag it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I sent an email to Mad Cats today telling them I got an idea for a poll and a name and everything. So
Triple City Anglers.
yeah, Triple City Anglers got some. They look just like the Wildcat spooks.
I've never used them. I tried the rattles, and that's what seemed to be helping me out last week. But I've never fished a place that I normally fish on any of these tournaments.
Buck said, Don, I ain't bragging, but I went into the other room and remember why I went, and it was the bathroom.
Well, at least you didn't go in the bedroom.
Hey, Art. Yeah, Triple City Spooks, hatchlifefishing.com. Use code 1ton10.
That 1ton10 is for Has Life.
Yeah, for the Triple City Spooks, yeah. You get them there, or you get Mad Cats. I like the Mad Cats because they're a lot louder. You got low current, man, that thing's still rattling at low current. If you got a high current, it'll vibrate the crap out of the balls in there. But I don't. Yeah, he's got tons of stuff. He's got chunky rigs, reels, swivels. Yeah, he said, what is that real Art that he sells? It's an Ancient Mariner.
Yep. I
don't
was checking it out last night.
I thought you was giving me a high five.
In the right place here.
I thought you was giving me a high five. Yeah, Ancient Mariner. Yep. I was wanting to get me a gold-looking Ancient Mariner and put on them Gold Rush.
Hey, Crimson. Well,
yeah, Uncle Lou has some too. Yep, I forgot. Uncle Lou carries them.
Yeah.
J Dog just said I'm sponsored by Uncle Lou, so there you go, Art.
So what's that do for me? My buddy.
So there you go. You just find the cheapest one, cheapest place you can get them.
Well, I don't know when I'm fishing against Brad, so I'm kind of like to do it fast.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's gonna be much longer. Your stuff's gonna be froze up.
I needed some hooks. I'm good on weights, so
Crimson Ghost.
I might have to order some weights from Brad before we fish. That way, he won't raise the price on me when I beat him.
I mean, those spooks would probably be good up there on our lake. There's not enough current to make them rattle.
Yeah.
And they would probably be good on the Mississippi River, but man, I'm not. There's no way in the world I'm paying $4 a piece for them things, man, and losing them in them rocks and stuff. There's just no way in the world.
Well, I have a place I want to do some dragging in, and it's pretty sandy bottom, and I thought maybe that would give me a little head start. Just use a drop rig and put a light of line to the weight.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, you got the Mad Cats, you got Hats, you got the Triple City Spooks, then you got Uncle Lou. So that's 3 places you can look, and like Buck said, you can look on Amazon and hand paint your own.
Yeah, I was on Haz's store last night, taking a look at them.
Jeremy Turner Cats, he had one that the Mad Cats, and that joker looked like a 3-4 inch shiner, and he said that the catfish will actually grab that before they grab the bait.
Yeah, I tell you, people underestimate catfish. They're more of a predator fish than people think they are.
Yeah.
When they're hungry, they'll chase a bait. They'll go up to get it. I grew up, we always fished with bobbers in about 3 feet because we didn't have slip bobbers then, and those cats would always come up and hit it. So they're looking for food all the time.
I know a guy up there in Kentucky, he gets right in that river channel in the dam part that goes to the river, and he'll spot lock his boat down if current ain't real hard, and he'll have like 4 or 5 poles out, mostly 4, and he's got real heavy spoons on there, and he lets them go all the way down to the bottom. And he catches catfish on that thing.
Yep. I've caught them on crankbaits. Leon, good afternoon.
Hey, Leon, what's going on, buddy? Hey, Leon, I got the package in. I will be doing a mail call on that. Thank you all so much.
Oh, I'm anxious to go. We'll see what happens with the mother-in-law today and check the weather, but I have never had a summer like this with so little wind. But I have a feeling this fall and this winter we might get it.
Yeah. Oh, I got a message. Where did I get a message from? Let me flag his out.
A little while ago, when you went ding.
No, mine never. I don't have my notifications turned on for that.
Yeah, I broke my tripod.
Oh, that was multi-hunter hollering at me because I shared him out. He dropped a video and I shared him out and watched it. Pretty good. Oh, J-Dog.
Hey, Murph.
Hey.
J-Dog wants to see the trophy again. This could be yours if you win it Saturday. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Got a plaque on it, everything. Here's J Dog. I like giving out trophies. They get out there and fish for it. They need something to put up where they can see it. Oh, hey, Super Smurf. Hey, welcome back, Arnie.
Hey, what's up, Smurf? Leon.
How's Miss Chrissy doing?
I'll see you over on the other one. Drinking coffee, playing games, talking to the boy on Messenger.
She sent me a deal, something about on Facebook about the church deal, and whenever I tried to pull up on it, it wouldn't pull it up.
You know, it does me that way on Messenger too sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I did it 2 or 3 times. Figured, well, it messed up. I'll go back. I could see the picture that she sent, and you're supposed to click on it, and it never pulled up anything. I said, man, there's something. There's got to be something wrong, Mister. Super
You
Smart.
gotta click. She said click down where the name is and try that.
Okay. Leon said, hi, downtown. Ernie. Oh, my shoe came off.
Hey, Smurf. You still driving or you done for the day?
Oh, you know he's still driving. He had 24 stops to do.
Oh, wow.
That's what he said this morning. Of course, the way he drives, he might have got them done. I don't know.
Yeah. All this delivering, he should have enough money to take mom to dinner tonight.
Yeah, I think I figured it up when it stops, and if I figured it up right, I have to look again. Don't hold me to it. Like if he charged $15 a stop, that's $385 or something like that, or $345.
Yeah.
I don't remember which.
Okay, D. Ron, appreciate you coming in. Thanks a lot for the support.
Later, D-Run. Thanks for the hook.
Oh, he said he's on the way back to the warehouse. He's done for the day, I guess. Hey, Jacob. Fresno, you're not even in it. Unless he plans on showing up here and taking them. I can't stop him. So Kenneth Powell said he wanted in it, but he said he wasn't sure. He had to ask his daughter. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Vikings. He's not feeling well, so I doubt he'll be ready by Saturday. I don't want to out there on his kayak or anything with him having dizzy spells.
I think he's offering to buy me dinner. It says, do you want to meet me at the Old Dutchman? Huh. Well, that sounds like a proposition there. There's 2 different Dutchmans, though.
Yeah,
I just caught that. One of them's a bait house and the other one's a restaurant.
Yep. Fresno. Rustic J Dog didn't know that.
See, we can do both. I can go over there and meet him now, and he can buy my dinner, and then we can meet up there Saturday, and he can buy my bait.
And take you fishing too?
Yeah.
It's the Big River Bass Tournament Saturday that I'm putting on. And there's 3 ways to win. You got the biggest fish award, most fish award, most weight award. So you have to weigh all your fish. And I've changed it from 5 pounds. It's got to be 3 pounds or greater that count. We'll see how this goes. And if it goes all right, people like it, I'll up the poundage on it next year.
I can't go nowhere right now, Eric.
He said the one at Logan. Don't ever turn down a free meal. Get in the car and go.
Yeah, it'd be nice. I've never ate there. I've heard it was good food.
Yeah, Logan's is. And you just walk by Miss Chris and go, I got man things to do. I'll be back.
Yeah. I go to Old Dutchman. She'll be wanting to go with me.
Old Dutchman sounds like some place you go to get in trouble.
Nah, it's a family restaurant. We was going to go in one day and we changed our mind. They used to have white deer out back and other deer and stuff that you could hand feed. That was kind of cool.
Good Lord, I got to start sleeping a little later today. Just getting up at 1 o'clock in the morning is killing me.
I go to Logan, Eric. You know, I can't go nowhere, bud. My truck's down. It won't be. It might be fixed Sunday. I don't know. It depends on the parts tomorrow.
What's wrong with it?
Fuel pump went out of it. We went over to. I smelled gas a while back, so I thought maybe it was the cap. So I tightened the cap up on it a little more, and it quit. And once in a while, I'd smell gas, and that would be it. And this morning, when I went to the doctor, I smelled it a little bit this morning. When I got to the doctor's over there at the hospital, I looked under the truck, and it was just dripping like crazy. Time I got there, seen the doctor, and got down to the garage, it was pouring out there pretty much. And the guy said, I just put one in a couple days ago. This is what it is. He crawled under and looked, but he also had the part there showing me. They're on top of the fuel pump assembly. That one of the little humps there, it rusts out on top of there for some reason, and it sprays out of it when your pump's running.
And so it's pumping. It's the back fuel that comes back to it. Excess is pouring out of it.
I don't think it's that. I think, it's something to do with the top of it. It rusted and it pours out there.
You think they fixed that dude where it had a little slope on it to keep any kind of water run off there long?
Yeah, I figure if worst comes to worst, make you a hatch like they got on boats and stuff. Make a hatch to go into the bed to where you can access that fuel pump and change it. What's up, Rick?
So I did on my first trip. I took and put a piece of plywood over the fuel tank in there, and I just took me a torch and I said, cut me a hole in it, set it back on there, and I put me a hinge on it. Welded me a piece to catch the other side, and I put a hinge on it, and I put a hole in it right there. And where I could stick my finger and pull that over, and I'm glad I did that too, because I had to change the water pump for the fuel pump in that dude.
Yeah, it's like $650 to get it changed. Hello, No Clue. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I like
retired Rick. No Clue.
No Clue.
Oh, I think Eric said that when it comes to a buffet, he can put some food away.
Yeah, when I go to there, I eat stuff that I don't eat at home. I eat like shrimp and all that.
J Dog says, I'll take all the luck you can send me, Stan.
J Dog's such a mastermind on the Ohio. If they ain't biting there, they ain't biting.
Well, it seems like they're starting to bite on the Mississippi a little bit, but I think I'm going to change tactics for a little while.
What you going to?
Huh?
What you going to change to?
I'm going to change channel cats for a while.
Boy, that northern I caught, we cooked him up, and between all the, after he's gone, we only found 4 bones. I said, I think I got the hang of it. But
Russ, we will go to an all-you-can-eat buffet. There's Nora. I would go to the Licking River and catch 15 to 20 fish, but that ain't fair, so I will stay out of there. It ain't fair to what? Them fish like that ain't gonna count.
So what's your new tactic, Stan?
It's retired Rick. Rustic and Uncle Don and downtown Ernie Brown. I love a good buffet. This is Ernie, I'm a little behind at chat, but I say it's your gas line is got a hole in it. They're good for rusting. Had to replace mine.
Yeah, Dale, that's what I kind of figured. He crawled under and looked, and he says it's coming from the top, but he's pretty honest with me and stuff. Since I've been going to him, he's been up front with me, and right now he had a guy taking retire on him, so he's short-handed. But we'll find out when I get the part tomorrow and we get her in there.
J-Dog, I catch fish. I just don't always do it on camera.
Yeah,
But
one good thing.
Part, I agree with that.
One good thing about it is if I'm having issues, I can go ask him and he'll tell me what to check, and if I can change it, he'll help me every way I can. So you can't beat a mechanic like that.
Most of us, no clue. Most of us fish, yes. J-Dog's up in there dogging on me now.
Some of us fish more than others.
Yeah.
And we all do a lot of wishing and fishing.
Yeah. I just ain't been able to go this year, or I would have had a lot of videos up. But that's okay. Deer season's around the corner. I'm trying to get the blind set up and everything now. He's going to play Candy Crush, J-Dog, or Bejeweled.
Or take me a fishing pole and skipjack when I go to Wycliffe and see if I can catch anything over the river.
I can fix almost anything. This new stuff though is a joke. But I can fix it though. Quarter stick of dynamite fixes anything.
Yep. Even a mole in the yard.
Yep.
Did you hear I caught the mole that was digging in my yard?
No,
Yeah, I caught him yesterday. I tricked that little butt. I seen him where he was digging. He stopped digging. I said, well,
you're
I
going
know
to have to wait a second, dude. This guy.
You know, yesterday I finally got the AC guy out here to fix my AC, and he said what it looks like is a mole chewed it off. And I looked in my yard, and sure enough, there was mole tracks all over. I haven't paid much attention because we haven't been home.
Does your AC line run underground?
No, this was the wires going up to the box.
Because the mole won't touch none of that. The mole only stays underground.
Well, I think it was a rabbit. But I did notice the mole, and he said, taking juicy fruit gum and break it up in little pieces and throw it around, and for some reason, when they eat it, it kills them.
Well, they can't pack it, swells up on them, but a mole won't mess with wires like that. They stay laying just underground for grubs. But a rabbit, they'll eat the plastic off a copper line any day.
Well, that's what I thought it was. I got a cottontail that likes to hang out underneath that bush all year.
Yeah, they was asking me a question in there, and I got air conditioner right here beside me. I got a fan over there going, and they talk low on top of. I got you guys coming in on the computer speakers, and I can't hear them. So I'm sorry for getting loud there. I had to mute it. I just couldn't hear them.
Yeah. Nah, Jacob, I got them all under control. Hey, there's Kelly Bullock.
Hey, Kelly.
Stan, tell me you're sorry, and I will leave you one trophy to win. Y'all better be lucky if Don ain't in it. He take all three of them. He's on fire. Getting ready to pick up my daughter, and I'm going to go bait fishing. Awesome. Yeah, I left my truck parked one time. Well, nothing wrong with it. I just left it parked and got me a small car to drive back and forth to work. My gas got out high one time. Come back, and the thing wouldn't start. I got in there and looked, and there was 3 wires going to the starter, and all of them was chewed in two, and it was rabbits.
What's up, Ramblin'? Appreciate you coming in.
Hey, Roblin, good afternoon.
Hey, Scott. Yeah, Jacob, I seen some the other day, and I was going to the river. There was like 6 of them together.
Yeah, Ernie, I wish you were closer. I'd pontoon up, tie up with you too.
Turkey season opens up next month.
Jacob, I'm almost ready. Something's ate 2.5 gallon of corn I dumped out there the other day. I put another 2.5 gallon out just a little bit ago, and I'm gonna try to get my cam set up and everything and see what's going on.
Brian B., what in the world going on in here? Whatever you talk about, Brian.
That's right.
Was your ears ringing?
Brother Tim, welcome in.
Mr. Molina, what's happening, you old dog? Ain't that a dog?
Goat.
Goat.
I assume you're talking about you, Rusty.
I ain't talking about me. I'm not old. I'm getting there, though. I am older than some of those in the chat.
I've got this wild idea. I want to buy a kayak.
Well, you need a kayak for it. You got that nice pontoon.
Just easier for me.
He
You
can
sure
slide
about
in them coves.
Yeah, there's some little nooks and crannies in the river. I don't have to worry about the sandbars and stuff. But if I get right up on them, on the end of them, it's pretty good going anchoring right on the sandbar and then fishing out the back of the boat with the current flow.
Yeah. I do that with a pontoon, too, running up on the sandbar. Wrong. Fish off the back end.
I don't run mine up on the sandbar because I won't get it back off. That thing's heavy for a 20-footer. I had to push it once and it went.
AR, welcome in.
Good afternoon, AR.
Another good channel over there. Does a lot of singing.
Yep, Jacob, if you're 30 years or younger, I'll be old enough to be your dad, but I'm not.
He don't really know for sure over the years.
Oh, I know for sure. I don't fool around with old boys.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Gene Tracy joke. I said, "Man, what are you?" He said, "I'm a hippie." He goes, "A what?" He said, "A hippie." I ain't gonna say the rest of it, but I'm sure you've heard of it. The old Gene Tracy's truck stop jokes. I used to have a bunch of them. Don't know where they went.
Man, Jacob, most of my grandkids are your age.
If that's country music talking about, we need to ask Brian B. He'll know.
It's not country music.
I don't know what it is.
Gene Tracy's jokes are like Jerry Clower, but he's a little dirtier.
Yeah, that's right. Jacob turned 26 yesterday.
Belated happy birthday, Jacob. I think I did tell you yesterday somewhere. Spend too much time here and talk to so many people that it's just amazing.
Yeah, I know who Jerry Clower is. I've listened to his jokes.
Show up with the DNA evidence and you're going to make that claim.
Yeah, so yeah, I hear that.
Well, happy late birthday, Jacob.
So, Jacob, have you ever listened to Audie Murphy? I used to listen to him a lot when I was younger than you.
Hey, Jacob. Oh, Jerry Clower. They was um, Leadbetters that lived down there. Global Freedom, welcome in.
Welcome in, Global.
That's okay. Spell it any way you want when you got a laptop that had a bath and coffee and you're lucky it even works. It comes out however it wants to. And I got something for the global grammar people too. Deal with it. But they still know what I mean.
Yeah, I think when it cools off a little tonight, I'm going to go out to storage unit and get all the poles out of the boat and bring them home and all the tackles scrounged up. I'm terrible when I'm fishing. I change rigs, I cut it off and I throw it in a cup holder or something. Every once in a while, I got to go through and clean them all out. And it's like, oh, this is where that went.
Yep.
Rusty, I'm thinking about doing a quick live later when I eat dinner. Well, that's cool, Jacob. I'll probably be on my way to Wycliffe. I wish they'd hurry up, bring that stuff so I can take it over.
No, Jack, I'm good. Becca sent me one. I just got it in the mail yesterday.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Way to go.
Yeah, it's a lot of caring and people out here in the chats that I follow anyhow. It's nice to see them come up so you can see what they look like sometimes. And
She send you a Dr. Meter?
Yep, Mr. Dr. Meter, yeah.
Yep, those are good scales. Hey, coastal water. That's what I got, the Dr. Meter.
Hey, Coastal. Yeah, it's a lot brighter display than that one I had. The one I had was just a black LED type, and this one's got that backlit and shows up good. Oh, what a nice relaxing day.
Not here. It's hot out there. I was supposed to mow 3 yards, but I'm sitting here waiting on them to bring me that medicine so I can take it over for my sister-in-law.
Yeah. Yeah, I should be out in the yard, but I'm not going out in 90-some degrees and working in the yard. I'd rather wait till 7 or 8 o'clock when it starts cooling down. But there's not even a good for a breeze.
They're going to want me to borrow all them yards, but I've not made plans. I won't be here.
Jacob, no, I don't have any Chucky stickers. When Paula gets home tonight, maybe I'll do a quick pop-up mail call, and I'm really behind on thanking people for stickers and stuff.
Yeah, I got to do me a mail call from some fine folks that subscribe to me from Dover, the UK.
Yeah.
So I got to do me a mail call out there, get that taken care of. Good friends over there. All the way from the UK.
Jacob, on my About page is my email address.
What does it say on there?
And
Customs declaration.
I'll send you a sticker. You know, Rusty, you look just like a professor now.
Oh, like what?
You look just like a professor.
Yeah. A professor wished I could catch some fish. This is customs declaration. Ooh, they make them.
Trouble is, I get a package in the mail. I'm too quick to open it. Even afterwards, it's like, oh man, I should have waited for the mail call.
How do you like their stamp right there? It's got the queen on it.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut that out and keep that. I think that's pretty cool.
I would.
That's the way they're stamped. I think that's pretty cool. You see that, Ernie?
What's up, buddy?
That the queen on their stamp.
Right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I was on another page messing around. Welcome in, Coastal Greenwell. Appreciate y'all coming in.
See, when ours says just U.S. mail, they got theirs. They call it the Royal Mail. It's pretty cool.
There you go, Mike. You want to come up? Tell what's happening on your show tomorrow? Eric, if you're still in there.
They put on there my address and they put USA at the bottom of it. I think that's pretty cool. Ain't no way I can get that off there, so I might cut that out right at the edge. Just put it up somewhere. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, get you a little picture frame and start putting things in it like that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be right back. I got to go see him.
All right. Be
Martin
careful.
says, rustic, we call it lucky if you get it. Yeah. That's what we call it here, too. You'd be lucky if you get it in 3 months. This got here pretty quick. Now, this got here pretty quick. They told me when they was sending it, the day they sent it. I could send something over there. I sent something to Richard Jarvis and a couple more over there, and it took like 3 weeks to get it for them to get it.
Wow.
And they sent that out, and that was like a week. But if y'all don't think that they don't just throw this stuff around, look how dirty that package is. I mean, it is beat up. So there, where's it at? So there. It's like that all over, where they just throw it around, they run it through that machine and stuff. That's the Postal Service.
Yeah, we a lot of times we get stuff here, the box would be tore up or it'd be crushed or something like that. I mean, some of the things won't be hurt inside, but still, yeah, it shouldn't arrive like that. We ordered stuff.
We
What was it? She ordered
for our grandkids through Amazon, and we got the box. And by the time we got it from UPS, you could see where they went over that tape deal trying to tape that box back together because it was all cut, broke down, beat up. I'm like, good night.
Yeah. Well, we ordered stuff from Sam's Club. We got 2 jars, 2 big gallon jugs of mayo, and well, a new type of pork rind, big bag of those. And time it got here, the pork rinds was exploded in the box where the jugs was hit. The mayo jugs was smacking it.
Huh. Mark said I had stickers from Hog Lake out here in 5 days. That's awesome.
UK shipments get there faster than Canada shipments. That's what Tim said.
Well, I got to send some stuff to Hong Kong to a couple friends over there. I don't know what that's going to cost me, but.
Well, you tell her I said hi.
Huh?
I know about the 2 that you're going to send to. Tell them I said hi and keep on cooking.
Yep.
Some of that stuff looked pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Hogleg didn't know what to think about that Vegemite.
Kind of threw him there for a minute, didn't it?
Oh, I've had it before, man. It's not what you think. I can tell you that.
It's like eating stinky tar, real salty, stinky tar. That's what it looks like.
When I got it years ago, I gave it to a boy down here to try when he was down. He said, "Man, that's good." He grabbed me some crackers and sat there and ate that whole tube. I was like, "Oh my God, dude."
I got that one on a cracker years ago, and I said, I don't want no more.
No. If I had to eat it, I'd go out in the woods first.
I felt sorry for him the next day.
I don't know. I didn't see him the next day. It was about 60-some miles from me.
Oh, yeah, it's very, very salty and thick. Oh, my goodness, that stuff's thick.
You like it, Tim? Oh, my goodness. That's something
you had a stomach of a billy goat.
That's something you got to acquire a taste for.
Yeah.
I had some potato salad I took and cut up some jalapenos in it out of the jar. I got a hold of some warm ones last night. I'm about ready to make me some French bread pizzas here shortly, and I'm going to put some onions and jalapenos on it, some green peppers, pepperonis, and whatever else I can find.
Yeah.
So what y'all eating now?
Oh,
That's
I ain't eating nothing right now.
I ain't have nothing yet either. Just planning dinner.
We were just talking about hog leg eating that Vegemite.
I'd like to try some of that Bolden. Got my curiosity up.
Yeah, Martin, that he had some toast there, and that's what he was going to do. That's what people told him, so that's what he was going to do. But when Sandy came up there, it was a challenge. Took a teaspoon, and he had to take a teaspoon and get a clump on it, and they both had to eat right off that teaspoon. She ate it and sucked on the spoon and cleaned the spoon off real good and was smiling about it, and hog leg was over like this. Like he was going to pass out or something. I hate to see him try to eat one of them flaming chips.
She's used to it. Hog leg ain't.
Yeah.
I'd try one of them flaming chips myself. I mean, I like hot food, but now that cheese we got here, Reaper cheese, one slice of that in a bowl of soup, it took me 2 days to eat it.
You know, nowadays I might like that stuff because I like real salty food anyway.
I like hot food.
Most I remember of it is it had a salty taste, but it was real thick and had a smell to it. That's all I can.
I'd like to get a hold of some true hot Mexican sauce. The stuff they got at Taco Bell's a joke.
No, it's stuff they got Taco Bell. Even their hot sauce ain't hot.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of that. It's a little black package. I eat that right out of the package.
Yeah. Hey, Kevin Fishes.
Hey, Kevin, welcome in.
Hey, Kevin. I'm always buying different hot sauces, and I can't remember when I was in Virginia. I used to get one and really liked it. And I brought some home, and we were trying it. And my dad, he tried to pour some on his hamburger, and he poured about 3 teaspoons on there. And I said, "You can't eat that." "Oh, I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it." he took one bite and he was done with his hamburger. But it was called Screaming Hornet. But I really like the taste of it.
Well, that's cool, Tim. I appreciate that. I try it.
Oh, you lucky dog. He's going to send you some homemade sauce.
Yeah, and I bet you he wants me to eat it on live, too.
It depends. I like the mild sauce, the homemade sauce. But I've had that hot stuff before. My mama loved hot food. When she made some homemade, because we're from Arizona, so we eat a lot of Mexican food. We was out there and stuff, dishes and stuff like that. And she loved hot food. She fixed some that's mild for us, and she fixed good Lord, I don't know what kind of pepper she put in there, but just the smell of it burn your nose hairs.
I growed some little bitty peppers. I'm wanting to say they're probably cayennes. I rubbed that on a hot dog down there and stuck it in the fire. Yeah, you could still taste it. Just the juice off of it was warm, but it was good. I mean, it was real good.
Yeah.
There's a way to cure that problem of the burn number 2. After you get done, you eat ice cream with it. That way, when you go to the bathroom, that ice cream will be next.
Keep it cool as it smooths.
Yeah.
When I was in Guam, we used to have what we called boonie peppers. They grew wild, and they were only about inch and a half long. But you just take and cut slices in it and rake it through your food, and it was hot. I'd like to go back and try it again.
From Mexico.
He's from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah, I lived there for a week one
I
time.
went through
Right in
there
front of
once.
Super Walmart.
I went through New Mexico once when I was driving truck when I first started out.
Ernie, did you drop in on Troy yesterday watching him drive that semi?
Yeah,
I tried to tell him those turbine tubes are pretty dang long. You got to watch it. First corner he goes around, he swings too wide, takes off the side.
yeah.
I enjoyed that. That was fun to watch.
That was when he started getting on the freeway. Then he turned around, hit the guardrail, and clipped the car behind him or off to the
Yeah.
side of him.
Uh,
Yeah.
And I ain't got it for Xbox, so I can't get it. I can get something like it, but it's not that.
Yeah, up here you see a lot of those tubes going down the road, and there's always an interesting, the on and off ramps to a freeway is where they have the most problems. But I enjoyed that so much watching him. Made me wish I had a game machine. It would have been fun to do some of those drives he did.
Yeah, I like to have one of them simulators for aircraft and
Yeah,
truck and stuff.
well, a couple of years ago, I was going hot and heavy on getting my pilot's license. And when I went to a doctor for a referral to see what he thought, he said some of the medication I take disqualifies me for a license, but I don't take it for the reasons that it's there for. I mean, it's for like I can't remember, like seizures and stuff, and that's not why I take it. But he said you could spend a lot of money and fight it with the board and maybe win, maybe not.
Yeah.
So I kind of something I always wanted to do, and I just waited too late in life to do it.
Huh.
I should have went in the early '70s when I had a chance, but
What time they got you loaded up, John? Xbox is going to come out with a new game called John Oiler Trucking.
Man,
yeah,
they took their time loading that up, didn't they?
Yeah, they should come out with two games called John Oiler Trucking, and the other one's a fishing game called Fish on John.
uh,
Or X-Man John, Master Angler John,
Yeah,
Bait Fish John. Now there's something else he wants to go to be. We can't forget Channel Cat King John. Then there's another one he's wanting to go after. I don't know what it is, but he said it earlier. I forgot.
what's that? That dancing, wasn't it?
No, it was something else that he was thinking about trying to get into. It has to do with fishing, but I can't think of what it is.
Russ, you should host a tournament for senior citizens, 65 or older. As many fish as they can catch, biggest,
Yeah, the John O series.
total length. I'd say 70 or older, but I don't know if there'd be that many of us.
Hey, so low. Appreciate you coming in.
Solo.
Scuba
Yeah,
John.
Scuba John. There's Cody from 3+1 Outdoors.
Cody, how's it going, buddy?
Hi, Cody, again.
Yeah, Chrissy's got church tonight. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, John, I spend a lot of time sleeping in my truck, loading, unloading. The best one I had was 36 hours of having to be on site in case they needed me. I just parked the truck and crawled in back and went to sleep, and they never needed me, but that was some pretty good pay when you're getting it paid by the hour. But the oil people don't care. They pay it.
Well, I thought you got that, John.
What one you got to catch?
He said one more. Yeah, he's got to have 4 species. I thought he already had that. He had the. Let's see, he's got the channel cat, the channel. He caught that huge bluegill. Yeah, he's got to have one more. I think he's going to go after a. What is that? Starts walleye. I think he's going to try to go for a walleye or something.
Well, he's in a good spot for walleyes or saugers, either one.
And his walleye season's coming up. I'm hoping I'm out of the cotton by then and I can be up there.
Well, I think walleye season up there is April and May or something like that. March and April. But they do got late year, purchase stuff too.
Yeah, April, May, they're going to start going into their spawn,
Yeah.
the walleye.
Yeah, walleye up there, they go spawning early in the year, but they still bite during the cold weather. We've caught them in 90-some degree temperatures outside.
Yep.
We sent 500,000 walleye to Iowa, I think.
Well, I'm hoping I get the trifecta this year. Catfishing South Carolina, Tennessee, and I'm hoping in Ohio.
Yeah, a store over here had some perch the other day when I was over there. I started to buy a box of it for $40.
Yeah, because I've already caught catfish in Kentucky. So, well, I noticed the cotton around here, a bunch of it's starting to open up, and they're thrashing corn right now. So, hopefully, we'll be in the cotton in the next couple of weeks. I'm really hoping so.
Yeah, man, a biotis give me an allergic reaction. I'm still itching, but it's not as bad. Break out and knots all over my arms. I think I go out there and measure these 4x4s. If they're 10 foot long, I'll use them to hold my boat up on the sides. That way I can pull the trailer out.
Yeah.
And I can hook it up in the back. I just got to spray the bolts and stuff to get the hydraulic jack off of that and be able to put the new one on.
All right, John, be safe out there.
Be careful, John. If you need me and I can help, brother, just call.
Safe trip, John.
Heel Jack.
What's up, Bill Jack? How's it going, buddy?
About time. Tell them people they can quit tired of being running behind. I told you the other day, They take forever to get your load, but they want it there right then. Boom, 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 boom. And when you get there, they get they either say, "Well, we ain't got nothing here to unload you with," or they take their time. But if you're not there on time, they worry you dead.
Good afternoon, Hill Jack.
I figured you was going. I thought you was at home, buddy. I threw the link out there so you can come up and tell them about your tournament. Burning rods, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna burn some wire here in a little while when I get ready to do this motor hoist.
Yeah.
Somehow or another, water got down into one of the legs and it froze and put a big crack in it. I'm gonna beat it down and weld it all up, make it solid again, and grind it back off. I mean, it ain't hurting not the way it is, but they want me to weld it up.
What is Hilljack teaching welding school? Are you teaching welding school, or are you attending welding school?
He's going to welding school himself.
Are you trying to become a pipe welder or something like that?
I don't know. He's gonna make good money when he gets done.
Yeah, we all think we're gonna make big money in that weld business. If you're working for somebody, the only way you make big money in the welding business if you're out there and you're welding up pipes for the refineries and stuff like that. You go and weld them pipes up, the fuel lines and stuff like that, oil lines.
My grandson went to welding school, and I told him, I said, learn every rare type material you can
with that so far.
Concentrate on that, because if you can weld all these specialty type materials, then you got a good future. But he's doing real good. He got a job, I think, before he even got out of school.
Yeah. I welded all that special metals up too around here, and it's when you got your own business, man, it at the price of metal today, it's tough.
Yep.
I'm glad I got to retire out of it before I got going real good.
He took the CNC part a lot.
Yeah. That was my next purchase for my shop, was a CNC machine.
Yeah.
Well, not a CNC machine, but with a plasma table.
Hey, good deal, Hill Jack.
Oh, that's awesome. 20 minutes from the house. Yeah, that is awesome. Just go in and weld and go home. Go in and weld and go fishing.
Price of fuel, that's about $50 an hour, being that close.
Yeah, I charged $55 at the shop per hour. I charged $75 in the field with a $75 service call. But people say, well, that's a lot of money. Well, there's some around here charge $100 service call, $100 an hour. But you got to think, man, I got to replace everything I use. The only thing I could charge them for was the metal that I had to go get. And then if I bought a 4x8 sheet of metal, no matter what size, I can only charge them for what I used on it. Now, my brother, he charges for the welding rods, the use of the torches. He charges for everything. I told him I ain't never seen nobody do that. And they find out you're doing that, they won't use you.
Yeah, I gave my little welder to my grandson when he went to school to get him started. And where I'm living now, I got no place to do it. But sure wish I had it now. A couple little, just little projects I need to do, and I don't have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for a little old plasma cutter.
He said he's going to be at Caterpillar. That's going to be a good place.
Yep. Eric says lunchtime.
I had a pretty good sized welding business. I had a bunch of clientele, but when I had to retire out of it because of medical reasons, man, it just like that, it was gone. Oh, somebody's here.
Uh-oh. Quick, everybody hide. It's the cops.
Might be the wife pulling his plug, telling me nothing.
Yeah, it might be. She's probably come home.
Mine doesn't come home yet. I expected her to be back by now, but after her day, maybe I'll have to take her out to supper tonight. I got a couple gift cards to restaurants around here.
That sounds like a winner.
He'll jack those benefits to, well, you're making more money off that than you are hourly.
Yep.
People just don't think that they're that big a deal sometimes. And I always tell my kids, your benefits are worth almost as much as your hourly wage.
Yes, it is.
Especially if you can retire with some. And
Yep.
if I wouldn't have some of those benefits, I'd be in the poorhouse years ago.
Yes, sir.
Still ends up being almost more than I can afford. But we finally got it narrowed down on which programs to get and everything. And the last, the last dental appointment I went to, our insurance, between all our insurances, they covered everything except $6, and the original bill was over $1,200. And normally the dental stuff doesn't bother me a bit, but last time I went in there, that was the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. It was just crazy bad. I didn't know when it was going to be that much. I'd had them knock me out. First time I ever stiffened straight in the chair. And she said, "I told you it was going to hurt."
I had a few people pop in I didn't even see. Crimson Ghost. Wow. Didn't even see him. Must have been when switching out. Oh well.
Oops, I better go check the dog. I put him out and forgot him.
That's it.
Be right back.
Probably end up in the garbage can. Have a good one, TJ. Be safe, buddy. Hope school goes good for you, Bob. Yeah, I just don't want to jump the gun and go out there and jerk all that stuff down off the boat. I gotta go get parts tomorrow for the truck. Need about 4 of me running around. I'll go out and weed eat the rest of it a little bit in the morning. Get things ready and start stacking them little block.
Okay, I'm back.
Who's back?
He's back too.
Yep. Did you get
We fixed to go on a road trip.
Well, I'm doing pretty good so far.
Oh, what did I do with my water?
I'm smoking. I ain't smoked none since I went in the hospital, even though I don't want one.
With my keys.
Well, I had to go to a crossbow because of my shoulders. I couldn't pull a recurve back,
Yeah.
and I loved it.
As long as you had it over there.
Now Excalibur makes when you put 2 arrows in, you get 2 shots.
Huh.
One's on top of the other, and then you got 2 triggers, so you could pull one and then pull a second one. It was even real tough for me to load up that crossbow.
Wow.
I had one of those cranks, and you really had to crank at it, so getting a second shot was pretty rare, but I never really ever needed a second shot.
Yeah, that's like me. I gotta sit down and make some arrows up too. Back on, I forgot all about that.
I usually always I wait for a good shot. The last deer I shot was the first time in my life I ever shot more than once, and I found out afterwards my mounts weren't tight. The scope was just kind of rattling around in them.
Yeah.
That makes a dip. It must have been all right when I shot the first time because it was about 340 yards, and he was on the move pretty fast. Love that sound. You shoot and then you hear that thump,
Yeah.
and you know it's went where it was supposed to.
Yeah, mine shoots so fast I don't get to hear the thump very good because it's less than 10-yard shot.
Yeah.
But that one I hit last year, I kept watching the video over and over and over. I did hit the spot where I needed to. It just clotted up and left the country.
Yeah, I never lost one, but I had one that did that. That was dry year, wasn't leaving any footprints, wasn't leaving any blood trail, and I looked for over a couple hours, and I drove by him like 3 times, and he
Huh.
was just laying in some deep grass, just staring at me, and I happened to catch it out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah, I looked for 3 hours out there in 19-degree weather, and I
Yeah,
couldn't find it.
I remember that.
But it is what it is. I mean, I do what I have to do. I just hate losing them like that. But if
Yeah.
they're here, I'll find them. Hello, Lisa. Thank you for coming in.
Good afternoon, Lisa.
How are you and Aaron? Well, I'm doing fine. Chrissy's in bed taking a nap. She's got church tonight.
And I took in a shot it right up under my stand. A big old buck called it in and everything, and I hit it perfect. Blood went everywhere. Found the arrow, perfect blood. I seen it standing there, and the coyotes come up. He took off running. Never seen that deer again. Made me
Yeah,
sick.
I'm gonna take a rake.
Probably he wasn't very far away even. Boy, when they want to lay flat, they can be pretty hard to find.
Well,
Yep.
this back where I was hunting, that was on Mississippi River, and it was like weeds were like taller than me.
Yeah.
He just happened to stop after I shot him about 30 yards out, where I couldn't get another shot with a bow. But I could sit there and watch him. I see blood pouring out, and all of a sudden these coyotes come out of nowhere, and boy, he took off, and that was the last time I seen him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something else I gotta check into too. See what the coyote situation's like. I ain't heard too many around here lately.
Oh, it's raining.
Oh, I better check the weather out because there's things I want to do tomorrow. But
Oh, it is raining right down that road. Raining good.
see what the weather conditions going to be.
We off to Wickliffe, Kentucky.
Well, Ernie, I think I'm going to drop down out of here and go see if I can get something done today, too.
You gonna go take a nap,
Yeah,
Mark?
it's like me. I want to probably.
No, I don't usually take a nap. It's pretty rare. I sleep 5 to 6 hours a night, and that's about all.
Yeah, I should shut down and go out there and measure out wood and stuff where it gets too late.
Hey, Jody, my friend.
Try to get something done myself, but I don't know. I need to get in there and get prepping on them pizzas for tonight. That way she can eat before she goes to church. Hey, Jody.
Hey, Jody.
Appreciate you coming in, girl. No, ain't nothing wrong with a nap. If I still had another hour, I'd probably go back here and slide in bed myself.
Yeah, when I do, I know I'm not feeling real well.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the weather's going to be tomorrow. I pulled it up. I just ain't looked at it yet. I tell more about the radar than I do what they say.
Well, I tell you, I look on it one place and it says one thing, another place says another thing. Sometimes it just
And it's all on the same.
go out and look around and put your nose in there and check it out.
Yep. It's just like Channel 10. It'll tell you one thing on here. You go somewhere else on the site, it says a whole lot of different.
Yeah.
So far, everything's moving south to west of me, or southeast. Don't look like nothing coming out of the Great Lakes, but like you said, you go somewhere else and they'll tell you different things.
Yeah.
And this Channel 10 ain't the one they usually go with, because they're usually wrong.
There's almost all opened up. Oh, they'll be spraying defoliant in about a week. Oh, I regret that. I hate that.
My dog wanted up for his daily massage. He very seldom ever comes up on my lap.
Who's that?
My dog. He's my wife's dog for sure. If she's around, he don't have nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
But if I go in and go to the bathroom, he'll follow me because he knows as soon as I'm done, I'll let him outside. So then he'll run to the door.
Yeah, he wanted to go outside. That's what it was.
I've never heard this dog bark, and we've had him 5 or 6 years now. He kind of groans and stuff at you, but I've never heard him bark at anybody or anything.
Huh.
He's pretty wussy, though. There. Lay down.
Oh, it's raining right over there. It's pouring down right over there. Of course, Portersville. It's coming down good.
Well, Ernie, I'm going to jump down. I got to go out and round up some stuff.
Yeah, okay, Don. You take
You
care,
have
buddy.
a good day. Take care. Rusty, take care. All you guys in chat, take care. We'll see you around somewhere tonight.
Oh, I'm sure. You just be careful doing what you're going to be doing.
Alrighty.
Appreciate you coming up. Yeah, I probably should shut this down too and get started cutting everything up for the pizzas before she goes to church. That way the things will be ready when she gets up.
All right, I'm gonna step down too then.
All right, Rusty. Appreciate you coming up.
Thank you. I'll talk to everybody later. Bye.
Good night, Nora. Have a good evening. Everybody take care. Be safe out there, and we'll probably see you on the next one if things go right. I gotta get things ready for her and got a few things to do outside before it gets dark if I get to them. Everybody have a great day and keep J Fox in your prayers because he's in real bad shape. He needs all he can get. Everybody enjoy their day, their evening, and we'll see you on the next one.